An empty house in a quiet Seffner neighborhood has become a magnet for squatters. Residents say despite their complaints, unwanted neighbors keep trying to move in. Our Chris Trankman is taking action for you tonight, getting the attention of code enforcement. Chris?
Well, I notified code enforcement about the complaints on this home. They sent an officer out to inspect the house and they opened a case on the property. But residents here say they just want the squatters to stay away.
I guess it just concerns me because I have two small children.
Jody Anderson says after her neighbor passed away, the empty house has been headed for foreclosure. But Anderson says that's made it a target for squatters.
I don't want the type of neighbor that breaks into a vacant house in the middle of broad daylight.
Frankie Lugo lives across the street from the house and says while the home has been vacant for 2 years, squatters started to take notice.
And about 4 or 5 months ago, people have been breaking in and staying, moving stuff in, refrigerators, washers.
The break-ins happened through a back window, which was later boarded up. Several neighbors have complained to the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office about people occupying the house, but it's done little to stop them.
Even after the sheriffs have come and asked them not to come back, and they still come back. They're very persistent. That doesn't really settle well with me.
Sheriff's deputies can only cite a squatter for charges like trespassing or burglary if the actual owner complains. And since this house is in foreclosure limbo, no one is claiming ownership. After we contacted code enforcement, an officer is now investigating the case. He posted a notice on the front door and plans to ask the bank to better secure the home.
It's brought our community together, but it's almost for the wrong reason. It's because we're scared. We don't want criminals or bad people moving into our small community. It makes us nervous.
Code enforcement says as they communicate with the bank, they hope that will better secure the house and prevent squatters from showing up. But they admit it is a difficult task, as many of them are somewhat like professionals, often targeting specific homes that they know are empty and moving from house to house. We're live in Seffner. Chris Trankman, ABC Action News.